Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayana Namaskrityam.
Narayana Namaskrityam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Tato Jaya Mudirayet.
Tato Jaya Mudire.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke.
Bhagavate Uttama Sloke.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki.
Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki.
Canto 11, chapter 5, verse 47. Darsanalinga Nalapai. Darsanalinga Nalapai. Senasana Bhojane. When the Navadyam better of 10 నిమిషాలు దర్శనం కూర్చోండి పువ్వు give her a flower. దర్శనాలింగ నాలాపై శయనాసన భోజనే ఆత్మావాం పావిత కృష్ణే आत्मावां पाविता कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो दर्शनालिंग नालापै शयनासन भोजने आत्मावां पाविता कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो
दर्शनालिंग नालापै शयनासन भोजनै आत्मावां पावितः कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो दर्शनालिंग नालापै शयनासन भोजनै आत्मावां पवित्रः कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वते
दर्शनालिंग नालापै शयनासन भोजने आत्मावं पवित्र कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो
తెలుగు వాళ్ళనా తెలుగు వాళ్ళనా
शयनासन भोजनै आत्मावां पवित्र कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो
అక్కడ ఉంది వాళ్ళు చూడండి శ్లోకం దట్ ఇస్
शयनासन भोजनै
Telugu, I don't know. I'm from Pune. I'll recite what you say.
पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो दर्शनालिंग नालापै शयनासन भोजनै
గివ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ బుక్
आत्मावां पावितः कृष्णे पुत्र स्नेहं प्रकुर्वतो
ఒళ్ళో కీప్ ఇట్ ఇన్ యువర్ ల్యాప్
दर्शनालिंग नालापै
शयनासन भोजने
शयनासन भोजने
So from Pune, how are you here?
I'm doing first time.
Yeah, why did you come to Nellore?
What is it?
Why did you come to Nellore?
I've come, I'm moving all around India.
So are you staying in the guest house
Yes.
today?
Yeah. Yesterday I came.
You have booked your room. What is your name?
Vivek.
Vivek. And you are part of Pune's congregation?
Yes. But not daily, but I go once in a week.
You are a retired person. Huh?
Retired.
What did you retire from?
In oil
Put it
refinery.
on.
Oil refinery.
Oil refinery.
Petroleum.
And who else is staying with you in Pune?
No, I'm staying alone.
Alone. What about your wife, children?
Children working.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yes.
And your wife is not there.
No. Expired like 12 years back.
Why don't you stay here then? You stay here. I have a farm also. Farm. Peaceful life. Study Srimad Bhagavatam. And we all know Hindi and English. This guy is a Hindi wala, this guy is a Hindi wala. They're all Hindi people. Except this innocent lady. Everybody else knows English. She knows she's a Maharashtrian, Pune wala. She's staying here. Pandharpur, huh? Pandharpur. She is a disciple of Lokanath Swami Maharaj. You know Lokanath Swami Maharaj?
No.
Not so connected, huh?
Raghunath Swami,
Because,
I have not heard for the first time.
No, the gurus there, Bhakti Vikas Swami, have you heard his name? Bhakti Vikas Swami is a European. And Radhanath Swami. Most of the people, you see in the Iskcon, 2 temples there.
Okay.
One is in the Pune Chavani camp, and one is in the other place.
LVCC, Kondor.
Yeah. I came for temple opening. When Pranab Mukherjee, President of India, came to inaugurate the temple,
LVCC.
I was also there in the opening. And I come Pune now and then. Radheshyam, you heard his name? Radheshyam Das is the temple president. So anyway, so you're not, who has made you to chant Hare Krishna? Who gave you the mala? Who gave you mala in the temple? To whom you are connected? Your Siksha Guru.
These are on my own I started.
So like nobody talked to you like
No,
this.
no.
So from today I am your Siksha Guru. You clear all your, because nobody told him. So you get all your doubts cleared, and if you have some puzzles, some questions, something to consult, you consult, and you can stay here. You can continue to stay here for a month. I will drop you in the farm where there is a little Goshala, organic farming, and quiet life. What kind of life you want?
Simple.
Quiet life or active life? City life is active life.
Quiet life only now.
So you want to study Bhagavatam. You want to study Bhagavatam. Have you studied at least once the whole thing? Did you study Bhagavatam? Not yet.
Yeah, studying not
No, have you?
structured way.
Do you have a complete set of Bhagavatam in your house?
Yeah, I have this. I'm on life pattern, so they have given me complete set.
Correct. So you speak Marathi, Hindi and Marathi, Hindi, English. Marathi? No Marathi, huh? Today I will give class in English, but these are all educated guys, so no problem. When there are more ladies who don't know English, then I give
But
it.
I understand Telugu, you can continue Telugu. Because my ancestor from Andhra only.
From which part of Andhra? Telangana or Andhra?
I don't know because 4 generations back they migrated to Maharashtra. But my mother and my father and grandmother used to speak Telugu. So I understand a little bit. So you can continue.
No, I will speak in English. No problem.
No, but other people should.
No, they are all educated.
Okay.
They are all educated people. No problem. This guy lives in Delhi. This guy lives in Delhi. Say, give me English book. This class will go only up to 15-20 minutes because now we are in Janmashtami preparations. Everybody has services to go and do. So the class will be for a brief time of 20 minutes class. How long you will be here? 3 days?
2 days. Another 2 days.
You know the timing. So 12 o'clock there will be again Aarti. 12. Noon Aarti. Aarti. Rajbhog Aarti.
Okay.
And then they close the temple. Then 4:30 they open the temple again with the Aarti. Sandhya Aarti, big Aarti. That will be 6:45. To again Gita class. Now this is Bhagavatam class. There will be Gita class. So, are you interested to visit the farm? I will arrange a vehicle.
Okay.
You can take your lunch there and see around and come back. Are you interested? Are you searching for a place to stay? Like because you are a single person, better that you don't have to cook. There's a community kitchen. Everybody takes prasad. No separate arrangements. Life will go on. You are free to read and do sadhana and all that. Think about it. It's not that you are captured here. Whenever you have some work, you can go and come back. Right? This is not a prison house. This is the ashram. People stay as long as they want. Then if you have some family obligation, go, come back. So, translation and purport for दर्शनालिंगनालापै शयनासन भोजने आत्मावां पाविता कृष्ण पुत्र स्नेहम प्रकुर्वतो. युवतो खलु दाम्पत्योर यशसा पूरितं जगत् पुत्रताम् अगमद् यद्वाम भगवान ईश्वरो हरि. Indeed, the whole world has become filled with the glories of you and your good wife, because the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Hari, has taken the position of your son. So the background to this is Narada. The conversation is between Narada and Vasudev. Long ago, 5,000 years ago. Re-narrated by Navayogendras to Nimi Maharaj. Well before that, Narada spoke to the father of Krishna. So from this, what we understand is that Narada is extolling. Narada is complimenting Vasudeva. Indeed, the whole world has become filled with the glories of you and your good wife. Who is the wife of Vasudeva? You know? Vasudeva's wife, Krishna's mother, Devaki. Devaki Nandan. Krishna is called Devaki Nandan. Krishna is called Vasudeva. Vasudev's son is called Vasudeva. Pandu's son is called Pandav. Kuru's son is called Kaurav. That's all in Sanskrit. So, Narada is saying that my dear Vasudeva and Devaki, you are glorified all over the universe because you obtained none other than the Supreme Lord as your own son. Krishna became the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. If Krishna is God, how can you have father and mother? Because Krishna is the father and mother of everybody. Bhagavad Gita. Pita ahamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaha. In the what chapter? 13th chapter. Krishna says that I am the father and mother and grandsire. Because ultimately God is everything. So Narada Muni is complimenting why you cannot become father of Krishna. Actually, there is no father and mother for Krishna because Krishna is God. Krishna is God and He is the source of everything. If there is somebody before Krishna, then Krishna is not God. Is that right? God means He is the origin of everything. That is God by definition. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda. Anadir, that means there is no beginning for Krishna. There is nothing there. Before Krishna, who was there in this world? What do you have to say? Before Krishna, who was there? Nothing. He is God. He is the source of spiritual world, Vaikuntha. He is the source of material world, there we are living. This is called Martyaloka, Earth planet. There are Patal Lokas, there are Sargalokas, 3 levels, material world. And beyond that, Kailasa. And beyond that is Vaikuntha. And after Vaikuntha, Saket Dham, Ramaloka. And last, the highest place of enjoyment, pure enjoyment. Here enjoyment is with complications. You try to enjoy and you have some complication. You try to marry. The complication is the children. And the complication is after some time she is not there. Now you feel the absence of your wife because she has helped you in so many ways. Washing your clothes, cooking your food, taking care of the home. Now dumped you, gone. Now you are on your own. Is that right? The complications. Everything except Krishna, whatever, you cannot substitute Krishna. Because people don't know Krishna. They bring a wife, they get a son, and they make wealth, all as a substitute for Krishna. But your illness cannot be cured by your money. You are worldly, you are senior citizen. You have a lot of money. But no doctor, you can take money, but he cannot give back your youth. Not possible. Gone time, gone. No? That means without Krishna, everything is a problem in this world. With Krishna, all problems can be rectified. All problems can be overcome. Actually, because we have left Krishna, we are in soup. Because we have left Krishna, we are in trouble. Now, we say, anyone who has no connection with Krishna is an orphan, is a destitute, आवारा. जो भी भगवान कृष्ण के बिना है वो एक अनाथ है, एक आवारागर्दी आदमी है. That means he has no shelter, he has no peace. So the point is, here, if Krishna has father and mother, how can Krishna be the supreme? So that means Krishna is accepted. Krishna himself created Devaki and Vasudeva. Just like he has created you. And if you love Krishna too much, in parental love, the people like different relations. You like father-mother-son relation, you want friend-friend relation, you want boss-servant relation, you want wife and husband relation. People like different things. Some places, wife and husband are very attached to each other. In some places, father and children are very attached. In some places, he likes to be a boss and people all to be subordinates. He doesn't like too much intimacy with anybody. So we all have some relation with God. But now that relation is broken. So you are searching for some other relation. But nothing can be a substitute for God. God is perfect. If suppose God becomes your boss, no servant in this world is happy because there is no perfect boss. The boss will exploit the servant, and servant without working he wants to extract from the boss. Labor union. Labor union means without working, how can we extract from the boss? That is called labor union. And capitalist. Capitalist means how to make people work and pay them something. And I squeeze from the labor. Capitalist. Communist means no, without working too much, how can you share the wealth? That is a communist. That means in this world, boss and that's why unions are there, fight. Courts are there, fighting. No relationship is satisfactory in this world. But then Krishna is your boss, perfect boss. You want to work without salary for him. He is such a great boss. No, if Krishna wants to give you something, by your japam, you are doing japam. And Krishna is very happy with your japam. And he appears before you. What is your name? Vivek. I am very satisfied with your dedicated japam. Now what do you want from me? What will you say? What will you say? Krishna appears before you. I am Vivek, I am very satisfied with your dedication. So I want to give you a boon. What will you ask?
Anything which tends me to be happy throughout.
So, and that's not an answer. That means you don't know what makes you happy also. When Krishna asks, God asks you, my dear Vivek, I want to give you a boon. Take it. And you don't know what to ask. Then why are you praying? That means because you are not educated by a guru. Suppose I ask this guy who is trained by me. Suppose Krishna comes before you. My dear Srikant, I want to give you a boon. Varam, what do you want? So he's ready with the answer. He knows, if I forget Krishna, I will become miserable. So he's asking, if Krishna says, I want to give you wealth, I want to give you a beautiful wife, I want to give you a kingdom, I want to give you that. But he says, no, no, no. I want bhakti, I want devotion for you. Well, if Krishna is with you, you are completely satisfied. If you are satisfied with japam, you will not, if Krishna comes before you, what you have to say, my dear Krishna, make me that I don't forget you. Please, always enable me to remember you. Because we always forget God. So want to remember God. So, because there is no good relation more than Krishna. So why do you want anything? If Krishna comes, I want relation with you. Not that I will ask you for something else. I want you to be always with me. That is called devotion. So this is the, because these prayers we have to learn. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is he? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Guessing, guess. How long you are practicing this japam?
Last 2 years.
2 years. You don't know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu clearly.
This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I see this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
He is Chaitanya. He is Prabhupada, Guru. He is not God. Really, 2 years, because you are not associating with devotees.
Not associated.
That's it. Otherwise, if you are associating, like this lady is only, you are 2 years, she is 2 months. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Founder of Gauriya Vaishnava.
Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Krishna avatar.
She only 2 months. Because she is attending classes, she picked up. And she is saying this is Guru from Gaudiya Sampradaya. So like that. When you daily attend classes or daily read books, you become just like you are you said your job was there, you said? Oil. So that is your field. Those things you will immediately say because you worked for 40, 50 years. Like that if you keep reading, hearing, and then very soon you will have complete knowledge about how to approach God. What is Krishna consciousness all about? The book you have to read from your collection, there is a book called Atma Sakshatkar Vigyan. Vigyan. That is from Bhagavad Gita, all topics. What is Krishna? What is Guru? Who are you? What is happiness? He said, I want to be happy. But you don't know what gives you happiness. He's asking for happiness and he doesn't know what gives happiness. Devotion, bhakti. Bhakti will care for you in every way. All things included in bhakti. Just like we are doing bhakti, Krishna has given us buildings. We are doing bhakti, Krishna has given us. Are you Rudra Pratap, are you given salary here? तनख्वाह देते हैं कि आपको इधर? I am getting a free servant, no salary. This is called Krishna. Are you getting any payment here? You can Jeta. Are you getting any payment? See how Krishna is so kind. I am not paying anybody and they are all helping me. This is called Krishna. And Krishna has given buildings, Krishna has given assistants, and you will live healthy if you daily practice bhakti. So you have to die. Prabhupada is supposed to die at 70, this man. But because he wanted to preach, he wanted to serve Krishna. And Krishna extended his life. He lived another 12 years. Horoscope. The astrologers told that Prabhupada will die at 70 years. But because he is a devotee, nothing can be said. If Krishna wants, he can postpone. So that means by bhakti, your health also will improve. Bhakti will make your mind fresh. Bhakti will keep your body healthy longer time. The Prabhupada was healthy till last 2 months. 82 years, 10 months, no problem. Last 2 months, he became ill. He was taking only orange juice and left his body without any attachment because he was a bhakta. No attachment to the body. And going back, time out. Indeed, the whole world has become filled with the glories of you and your good wife. So if you become a devotee of God, just like suppose I am teaching you so many things, you will become grateful. The Swami has taught me ABCD of spiritual life. This Swami has transformed my life. I was a lost person, but he made me a happy person by getting me connected with God properly. So, like we are indebted to him for our life. That's why we have given our life to him. I have given my life to serve Prabhupada's mission because there is no other way I can pay my debt to Prabhupada. I am giving my life. Giving money is not giving time, but everything to Prabhupada because he has given me everything. So I give my everything to him. That way my life is successful. So, if you become a devotee of God, your life will become glorious. So many people. In this verse, Narada Muni hints at the glories of Vasudeva and Devaki, the parents of Krishna and Balram, by the words, Yasasa Puritam Jagat, the whole world is now filled. So everybody knows who is Nanda Maharaj and Yasoda. You go and ask any ordinary person, oh, this is Krishna's father. So, whereas nobody knows my father, I have to tell. That means if you become a devotee of God, immediately you will touch the hearts of so many people. And they all, like Prabhupada is Jagat Guru. Africa, people are there to remember him. Russia, China, Europe, Australia, everywhere. Because he has introduced them Krishna and their lives have become very joyful. So they all remember Jai Prabhupada. Along with Hare Krishna, we also say Jai Prabhupada, who has saved, Savior. So, in other words, although Vasudeva inquired from Narada about spiritual advancement, Narada here states, you are already completely glorious. This means, actually, Vasudeva need not ask spiritual questions. Vasudeva is already a devotee of Krishna, not an ordinary devotee. He is very intimate. He has become like parental. So Narada is saying, you are only for others' sake you are asking questions. But who is more exalted devotee than you? If you have become father of Krishna, means what a devotion you must be had to play that role. So that means Narada, whenever two people, suppose you know God, I know God, that doesn't mean that we keep quiet. We want to share, we want to discuss. So that I hear something about God, you hear something from me, and public, they are onlookers, they are inquisitive, seekers. And when we are discussing about God, they are also listening, they are also benefiting. So it's not that really Vasudeva has some confusion. Vasudeva wants to hear from the mouth of Narada. He wants to hear, because Narada is also a great devotee, how wonderfully, when a devotee has love for God, he knows how to glorify God. Whenever there is love, you use wonderful words, how to glorify God. No reservations, because of love for God. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,